Oh, what's up people, Dobbsyrules is right here, and welcome to day 5, if I'm correct. Today, as you guys have, like I said in the last episode, today is Monday the 3rd of November. It is my Nana's birthday. Now, as you guys know, she's no longer with us, but I said to myself that I was going to go to Arena Park, because they're doing a special festival today because, well, it's slightly, I think it's like a festival almost like, but it's mainly because all the like museums and everything are like free to go in, because today is Culture Day. So it's a Japanese holiday, so a lot of places are open, a lot of places are shut. So I thought to myself, you know what? Today we're going to have it nice and easy. We're not going to have to see if we can get into the museums, see how much they are to get in anyway. You might be thinking, am I going to go into the zoo this year? I'm not. I've done it twice, don't need to do it again. And there's nothing new that I've been told that's going on there, so I don't need to go in there. But there is a science museum, there is like another museum, and also there is Asakusa, which is just across the side of it, which also has a temple there as well, which I've only been there once when I was with Joe. So it's a long time since I last went in there, so, but there is some stuff there that I actually want to go after. And there's also a book off down there as well, so I'm definitely going to check out what we can find there today. But right now, what the time is almost 8 o'clock. I had about like an hour sleep in, so I'm perfectly fine. I'm a little bit more refreshed. So yeah. Let's go get some breakfast, and then I'll see you guys in Ueno. So we've made it to Ueno Park, and pretty much it's a lot different compared to this season. When I was here in January, February, March, it was cherry blossom season. Because when I was last here, it was all pinks and everything, but this time it's all green and everything, which is nice. So this side you probably have not seen, because this is where they have like the swan boats and everything. You can see just across, you see a little shrine there. That's where we mainly go to when we were there 2 years ago. But you have dens and everything that's possibly going to be going on later on today. But for what I do know is that there was a drone show here last night and the day before, which a bummer. I wish I fucking knew, but it doesn't matter. Drones are in the sky, you mainly can't see them anyway. But anyhow, let's go and try and get some pictures and get some nice little clips around Arena Park. Now, so a lot of people may be thinking as well though on why have I really decided to come to Arena Park, especially on my nan's birthday, because she likes one thing more than anything in her life, and I'm not saying like she loved it more than like a family or she absolutely loved gardening. She loved everything about it, and she liked history, she liked culture, she liked religion, all that lot. And this place has like pretty much nearly everything for it, because there's museums around here, and there is of course there's a temple there where you can pray. There's a little garden around here, but if I've got enough time today, I might even go ahead and go to the garden near my hotel. That'd be something I'd like to do, because the last time I was there around this time was back when I was with Joe, and it was pissing it down, but it was a completely different feeling, because rain makes the garden look so much calmer and more of a thinking. Fucking the shadow in this areas can be quite daunting. Can't fucking see me properly. There you go. You can see me a little bit. But I think the last time I was here, we had another festival here for cherry blossom season. Oop. Walk away from the puke. Yeah, you get pissheads around it too at night time. I've seen them before. I was one of them at one point. I do remember that they had, right, I'm at the entrance of the zoo if I recall. I could be right, because I think that is the zoo spot. I could be wrong, I could be right, I don't remember. But I do remember here 2 years ago when they had like little games for children to play. Yeah, that's the shrine. I remember now. Yeah, because it's going upwards. Yeah, so that's like to go to the zoo, where the little, you know, where the small animals are first. Or you can go up to the other area where the big animals are, and go to the entrance that way. And there's the stairs that goes upwards further into the actual Ueno Park. They are very, very determined to queue up to get into the zoo first-handed. Because if I remember, yeah, down here, this is where the pandas were. So of course, first place to go, instantly go straight to the pandas. Understandable. But this is where they had the festival as well for cherry blossom season. So hopefully when they get it all prepped up and everything, I can try and try some street food with you guys, hopefully. I said my prayer and everything. It's fucking hard. So much. When you have time for yourself and you can think, it's worth thinking. Especially when you're alone. I miss her very much. What a difference, isn't it, people? From 2 years ago when it was cherry blossom season and all these were rinky dinky pink, and now it's getting closer to winter, leaves are falling and all greenery. Somebody was there recently, offered the spirits a bottle of what is it by the look of it? Green tea. I'm just going to walking around at the minute, people, going to different shrines, sending prayers and everything. I just saw one of the queues for one of the museums. It's over there. It's fucking bustled. Literally, it's like snake queues. Like queues for a week. Lord Almighty. But at least whilst I'm waiting, I get to see the nice views and everything. Oh, I'm fucking struggling on reading that, people. If you guys can read that better than I can, because even with my glasses I can't even read that, let me know in the comments down below. But that's the stone for it. But I have no freaking clue, because even with my glasses I can't read that. Ah, cherry blossoms. when they were here. It's not that season now, so there you have it. To be honest, that would be a nice shout out again though, if I was able to get back here for cherry blossom tree season again, because that would fucking mint. But again though, it's cherry blossom season as well, but it's freaking expensive season. Really expensive. It was seriously really expensive, people. But found another shrine. I'm gonna go and pray. Just went into another temple and I got myself 3 charms. 2 charms are for both my nieces and 1 charm's for my mother, Mama Dobbs. One's for luck. I don't know, 2 of them are for luck. Yeah, 2 are good for fortune. 1's for protection. Well, there he is, Lucian, once again. The good old Baron de Fleur. Baron de Fior. Oh, we love doing that flipping joke all day long when we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I use Baron de Fior. Zigga zagga, zigga zagga. Oh. And yeah, the zoo's down that way, which you guys know I won't be going. That's where everybody else is going, because the zoo's always like their biggest eye catcher of all. But again though, been there 2 times already. I don't think I need to do it again, because I've seen all the animals I needed to see, so perfectly fine with me. But I've not checked the other places, so more likely I'm going to check them out today. So yeah, hopefully you guys can hear me besides the wind. So I went ahead and researched on how many museums there is around here. There is 3 museums. Now I don't think I could go and do all of them, but if I have to choose one of them, there was one I actually researched even more, and the one I saw caught my eye instantly when it said Picasso. Picasso? Ooh. It is the Museum of Western Art. I know a lot of people are thinking, you're in Japan, do I not go to see the Japanese museums? Because I see it everywhere anyway, so it's perfectly fine for me. But the Western art, and for me to see an actual piece of Picasso in real life, I've never seen a Picasso in my life, to be honest. So hopefully I get to see that, and hopefully it's still there and it's not just a load of bull on what I've seen and researched. There is one that's for like science or anything, but what I saw on it is it's stuff that we have in the UK, and it's not me. You don't need to see that stuff. Love to go and see the zoo again, but it's like, nah, I've done it. That'll be 3 times I've done it now, and it's like it's just the same shtick. I need to go try something different. So let's go to the Western Art Museum. So I was just walking down to head down to the actual museum. I was going to go for the Van Gogh. I mean, not Van Gogh, for the Picasso. Speaking of Van Gogh, I was looking at a board then whilst I was walking past. It was coming out in December that Van Gogh's paintings were coming here. I was like, for fuck's sake, why do it has to be December? And you know that I can't go on holiday on December, it's Christmas time. And I was like, that'd be a fucking amazing situation if I can go and see a Van Gogh. But I was just walking by and I was like, wait a minute, why is people walking past that museum and keep walking downwards? It's like, it should, the nature and science is shut. I completely forgot, it's Culture Day. All the museums are open, so it was supposed to be closed today, but they've opened up especially for Culture Days, because first thing I saw was that big fuck off whale. Fucking hell, the size of it. It's insanity. The size of that bastard whale. So yeah, nature and science has won me over as usual, because I love science and I love nature. I'll be going to that one instead of fucking paintings. And then fuck your Picasso. I want nature and science. Choo choo, Thomas. Whoop whoop. And also, what the fuck is this? 2 owls inside the world. I don't know what it says, but it looks quite freaking cool. Do you know what it reminds me of? I don't know if you watched, well, not watched, I'm sure a lot of you played it, Final Fantasies and everything. When they talk about like it's like the live stream. Could be something like that, like the birth race with like the 2 owls, like Adam and Eve. Could be. I have no fucking clue what anything says. That was quite cool. They're like the lenses, I think. You don't see that every day. That's like their very first compass. It looks like a compass. It tells you that I'm fucking retarded right now. I thought that was like something like the beginning of a record player, but when I read this, it's to read the motion of the ground. I am such a fucking retard. Please tell me these are clocks. Please tell me these are clocks. I can't read anything. Oh. They are clocks. Dobbsy strikes again. This museum is very, very fascinating and interesting. But, like I said, I'm trying to be quiet as much as I can. So, bear with me if you can't hear me. Dad, look away. Because in Japan, it looks like they have 5 different types of snakes over here. And by the look of it, I think 3 of them are venomous. So, yeah, you'll be fucked. Turtle. Oh, knocking out that. Some people may find this a bit odd, but it's the best way to show what the animal looks like. Fucking bat is creepy though. That bat is fucking scary. Probably Mum will just run away from that thing though. Here Mum, look at that. Look at that little guy. Ain't he adorable? Let's have a look at the birds. Birdie birdies. So we got a black and red bird, another black and red bird, another black and red bird, a zebra bird, little tiny bird, and more black and red birds. They all look fucking same to me. I'm joking, alright, I'm joking, okay, calm down. Calm down with the comments. Different types of snails. Different types of insects. Doesn't work, but I'm surprised. I can't hear them. So it finishes. Some really weird insects. They're flipping massive though. What's the size of them? So if that's the size, that's like the size of my palm, pretty much. I don't know what an encounter. Oh my god, what is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, so it's the heads of the insects. Hercules beetles. And they use their pincers to catch their prey. When I was a kid, I never really liked these type of things watching me because I don't like insects, but nowadays, now I've grown up, they're fascinating. Oh my god, this looks amazing. I'll never see one of these in real life, especially if I'm going down to Osaka, which I don't think I will be going, even though I almost did yesterday. Damn boy, damn boy, fucking size of them. And people say that these people can fight these. Nah, be dead in seconds. Size their flipping mouth. Now I love these. The white rabbits, world famous in Japanese culture. But that though, them two are flipping adorable. They're super cute. Now, if them crabs are actually that size, or if they actually do grow bigger, I'm impressed. Minute. Big fucking bear that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, when you showed me up, you put some of the stuffing in the wrong places, so I'm a little fucked up. But will you take care of me forever and ever?
The fuck is a pigeon doing in here? A freaking pigeon's in here. So just gone into another exhibit and everything. I am not taking any pictures or filming in that one. That's a bit too raw, especially for viewers. Some people find it fascinating. I don't find it fascinating at all. I had to walk away from that one. It's a bit too much. It's like, let's have it like, it's hard to explain really. I think it's like the base of like how they killed like animals and all that lot, but like different ways they did. It's like, which I understood culture, but I don't think I show that on YouTube or anything. Yes, it's fascinating for some people, but for me, I don't find it really fascinating. But I cannot view that on YouTube or take pictures of that, so I can't do that. But let's see what the next exhibit is. Helix fossils. Where's Omnanite? That looks like a fossil of like a lobster or something. I could be wrong, it looks like it to me. Some of these things were fucking huge when we were not here. Look how the evolution changes. I do not know why, but it feels like this is amber. I do not know. I could be deadly wrong. You guys know? Please tell me. Fuck is this creature? I don't know why, but it looks like that's something that we have in England. Loch Ness Monster. No clue what it is, but it's interesting to know that. There you go, Dad. You said you want me to show you some big seafood. There you go, buddy. A whole fucking cabinet full. What an ugly motherfucker. Look at that. This is flipping magnificent. Fucking hell. Oh my fucking lord. Oh, massive flipping whale. Sperm whale? It's fucking huge. It's fucking loads. Huge. I just found a mammoth graveyard. Thumbs up to the people who actually knew that reference. Strange different like organisms that are like in the ocean and bacteria, and these like the size of them. Right, so this one's like 4,000 times the size of it. To me, it just looks like a bunch of fucking condoms filled. Dirty. They all just look like something that's like a bunch of gummies that have just been made up. But they're all different types of bacteria that we've all seen before. Especially like documentaries and everything we see on TV. Well, that was a hell of an experience, people. Loved every minute of it. Something completely different, completely out of my nature zone for myself. So, quite happy with myself with that. A lot of the exhibitions were fantastic as well. All the animal ones, I think, were still my favourites. But the science ones, very, 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 very interesting, and how. Literally how advanced they are. Oh shit! What the fuck? As I was saying, yeah, the exhibits and everything were fantastic, and it's like how fast they adapted on technology quicker than any other country in the world is flipping insane. I think they were like about 2,000 years further than anybody in the UK or even in the United States. That's how remarkably, how incredibly fast they were and how smart they are. The other thing is as well, is that it's not even 12 o'clock yet and I've already done a museum. So like if I feel like much close going somewhere else, maybe I will do. But what I might do though, I'll see if that them stands are open yet. Try and get something, and then decide on what to do next. So I've gone ahead and decided to go to the National Japanese Museum now, people. Fuck it, one more museum I think would be great for today, but this one looks absolutely beautiful. 3 buildings, all full of art and different types of culture for Japanese. This is going to be quite fun, I bet. There's going to be a lot of pictures, I'm sure of it, people, so be wary that there will be a lot. But also, again, it's 50-50% chance. Depends if the exhibits allow you to film or allow you to take pictures. That's the question. We'll find out when we go inside. Pretty much was the same like architecture like that in the palace, and hold the sign. Oh, gives me very, very good memories. Careful, floor is very slippery. No shit. Very, very, very slippery. But it could be like having different exhibitions around here, because what I've been told is that in this exhibit area possibly has like exclusive architecture from a different place, but yeah. I would not be surprised some stupid fucking YouTubers, i.e. Logan Paul or something, has jumped in this before. I would not be surprised. It's just so nice and calm here though. Nice to just sit down and relax and think. Just let people know, this museum is extremely quiet, so I won't be recording anything here. I'll try and get some pictures as much as I can, okay? Guys, you can literally hear a pin drop. Oh shit. Wood. I don't know what's special about this wood. This place is extremely boiling. It's just like Egypt, what my mum and dad used to tell me. Because if these get any type of cold, they start deteriorating very, very fast. So, barely understand it, but I am sweating my bollocks off. That's a mirror of a dragon. I am fucking melting. Oh, there's one for cooking. Cast bronze. Fucking hell, I bet that's worth a pretty penny. Such a flipping long structure. I think I'll let my translator to go ahead and translate this for you guys. I'll move from the left to right so you can understand it. Ready? Here we go. Now I'll tell you what, people, that was the most quietest museum I've ever seen, or even been in one. Some of the architecture was just fucking insane. Hundreds of thousands of years old, being preserved in there, and you can see how flipping hot it was in there. It's extremely humid in there, trying to preserve it all, because you had scriptures and everything in there that's like never been touched. It's insane. But oh my god, it's extremely humid, and luckily I did get some clips and some pictures, which is fantastic. But let's go ahead and see where else we can find in these other museums, shall we? Jesus Christ, this guy must have had massive fucking arms. But it's a Gigaku costume robe in 2019. The Nara period, the 8th century. Interesting. Okay. First area down, apologies about the wind, but that was a very cool exhibit. And now we're going on to the next building and see what they have in that one. Again, the fucking wind and the sun destroy my view. Okay people, it looks like I got to the point where I found one of going to be pretty much my favourite place in this area, and it is another Japanese garden. There is a pathway this way that goes to it, so let's go and check it out. Through down this pathway. I'll follow these two ladies and see where it takes me. Tell you what, it's very green, I'm not give it that. It says I am here. Go across that way. Watch out for crows. Oh, they shit on you. Fair enough. Let's have a look then. People queued up like crazy for the tea house. This thing with me though, I don't mind the tea thing and everything. I wouldn't mind doing it with people than on my own. But I can see the how you would say it, the traditions for it all. But all I wanted to do today was to do what I wanted to do. So that's what I'm doing, okay? I've done pretty much a whole museum anyway. I did a museum that was extremely humid with old architecture, and now I'm in one of the gardens. So I'm happy doing this. Nice and peaceful, even though it does have people walking around it. It is nice and quiet, it's peaceful, it's easy to move about. It was peaceful, but these fucking murkrows can fuck right off. Now, what I can say is though, is it better than the actual gardens in the palace? No way near. If you guys come to Japan and everything and you want to try different experiences like tea, like trying tea and the experience for tea and everything and the architecture and everything, definitely come here. But if you just want a garden and that is it and just have nice peacefulness, you go to the Imperial Palace, hands down. But let's go and see what else I can find and try and get some pictures and try and film some of it too. See you in a little bit. This place is huge and this is all dedicated to Chinese architecture. So that was the last and final museum spot in this big ass area. It was mainly all Chinese one this time. Most of it you couldn't really take pictures of it, but I did find like, you know, dark zones that nobody could see me, so that was a good little thing for me. But yeah, I think the next thing for us to do next is to so I still need to go to Asukasa, I think it's quite pronounced, to get a gift from there for one of the lads at work, and then I got a book off to go down here as well. But also I still got the little street food vendors down near that shrine, which I'll probably go to next. So yeah, it's been a very, very good experience. Obrigado. So really, really fun. We highly recommend it for you guys. If you guys do decide to come to Japan at this time of the month, come down here for Culture Day, because you get in here for free. It's definitely worth every not one existing of yen. So there you go people, that's the big building there, that's where we've just been. I'll be walking all the way down from here now to the street food vendors, hopefully that they're open so we can try something out. If not, we're going to go ahead and go to Book Off instead and go to that other place as well. And you might be thinking, what am I trying to go after over there? I'm after plum wine, because I've been told that it absolutely is delicious and it's definitely worth grabbing. And they don't sell it in big bottles, they sell it in tiny little bottles as well, so that's might be a good little shout out gift from me as well to pick up. But yeah, it's getting a little bit busy. The time now is 1:24. You can't even see my, there you go, 1:24 right now. So it's been a very, very good day people. Haven't spent a single yen on any merch or any like games or anything, or DVDs. It's just been mainly buying like little trinkets and mainly food, so I'm happy with that. But anyhow, let's keep going people. I just love it that people just don't have the care in the world and just walk around like normal. Well, I found it after what, since the last time I came in this place, it was 2017, and this place is fucking bustling. So this is where the stand now tells me whether I can buy a very good plum wine and also find some nice little street food that I remember. I think the last time I was here I bought Mama Jobs sandals, so hopefully we find something better. What's up? Well, I found the wine, and luckily though they did tell me though I can get tax free if I spent over a specific limit. So I bought a Japanese whiskey that I actually do not have for my own collection. So the bottle of whiskey was 10,000 yen, but the wine was a lot cheaper. But hey, I paid more for what my product was, so I'm happy either way. Money well spent for another expensive, rare vintage whiskey for the collection. So pretty much all finished now and everything, people. All I can say is a recommendation. If you go ahead here, come here extremely early. Come in later on, you're just going to be fucking cramped up like a bunch of sardines. But either way, it was brilliant. So I just got back. Like I said, today wasn't really much of a spending day today, well, except for one item, because it wasn't the item for him, it was an item for myself, but also I got his gift at the same time. So one of the colleagues I work with, Chris, W, shout out to you, buddy. I got him a plum wine. I did say to him I was going to get him a Japanese whiskey, but he said, but my boss, Chris G, said, instead of getting Japanese whiskey, because you can get Japanese whiskey in UK most of the time, unless you go for the rare ones, but again, no, rare ones, I want them for my collection. Get a plum wine, because you don't get them as much. That was the idea, so I said, right then, I'll go and find a very, very nice plum wine. I have. It's a big bottle, not a ginormous one, but let's just say though, this bottle here, this little one, cost more than this. You might be thinking why? Because this is actually a vintage Japanese whiskey from my own collection, and the one he's got is called the Fujitsu Plum Whiskey Wine. So it's quite different. I asked her if it was like a plum wine. She said it's a plum wine whiskey. So I thought, fair enough, it's something different. So I thought, yeah, I'll get that. I bought them, and then of course whilst I was at the shrine to wish Nana a happy birthday and everything, so I got more Dobbs, another charm. Yeah, it jingles. And then for Porter and G, my two nieces, they both got themselves a good luck amulet. So wishing them all good fortune and everything. So you got one with a panda, and you got a normal plain pink one. More likely, probably Porter may want this one, but I'll let her choose first because she's the oldest. And then she can have the other one, or whatever they decide. So that's them. That's all I bought today. I am going to do a little bit more shopping in Akihabara, because I'm going to go back to that trader where I got that Final Fantasy and that course party, because that to me sounds like it's a good spot as well to get the rest of the Gakunosukais, because I went to Ueno, there was a trader, it was a book off more than anything. It was not bad, it was quite nice and everything, but not what I was after, so I left that area. But besides that as well, I went into the market over there in Ueno. I may go back because it was quite nice, and I had a lot of nice food there as well. I'm sorry, Dad, but I'm going to say this to people now. I don't like me filming myself eating in public. It's flipping very uncomfortable as it is. Eating like this, it's fine because I'm doing it on my own, but filming in public eating, I think it's fucking weird. I know me and my dad watch like Mark Weens and all them lots who would call themselves in public or with people. Yeah, that props to them. They've done it all their life, so it's piss easy for them. But for me, I can't do what they do. I'm flipping. Sometimes it's like a version of it in being insecure. You know what I mean? It's like I feel uncomfortable on how it is. So sorry, Dad, but I'm not recording any stuff of me eating it in public. Or if I find it in a restaurant, I think same again. I'll probably take pictures of the food and everything, but I'm not filming myself eating it as much as I used to because it just feels odd. Okay, but I got these. These look freaking delicious, and I saw them being made as well. I'm gonna go ahead and try one. Yeah, I bought it without me even trying it, so that's what hooked me instantly. So the one he was making was a jet black one, and I think it was made with molasses or something like that, or some sort of sugar. Oh, it smells like sesames and peanuts and everything. I love it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's so good. Mm. They do make a mess though. Well, they're fucking delicious though. It's like puffed rice, peanuts, some sort of sugar. Mm. My dentist is gonna fucking hate me. Oh yeah, I don't even have a dentist. Ah. In the fridge I go. That water is so different compared to us in the UK, because that's actually made with coffee beans. Don't ask me why it's coffee beans, but you can taste like a very slight hit of coffee, and it's actually not bad. And then you guys know how much I hate fucking coffee. So yeah, what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to have a quick break for a second, and then I'm going to go ahead and fuck off back to Akihabara and do a bit of shopping. There's no Waltons tonight because they're shut for Culture Day, but as you guys know, it's Culture Day, stuff's going on, so I did see some stuff over there, and like I said, some things I couldn't film on my camera, but I got it on phone. So what I might be doing as well, with all the stuff that I got on my phone, I'm going to try and complete it all and edit it on my phone and then post it on YouTube just random as anything, so you guys have something that was not caught on camera, if you know what I mean. So understand that. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and have a break for a minute, refresh myself, watch a bit of TV, and then I'll be back to doing a bit more hunting. Hopefully I don't find anything extremely expensive and too fucking heavy, because that motherfucker right there, that freaking Final Fantasy thing, still, that is 3 kilograms. That's like a big chunk of my weight. So yeah, wish me fucking luck. Well, your boy did it again, people. Oh yes, this has been a fucking amazing day, people. Really has. Started all off and everything. It was all trying to be positive, being enjoying myself as much as I can, a lot, especially Nana a happy birthday and everything. We had enjoyed the museums. We enjoyed the street food and everything like that. So that's fantastic. And then I went to Akihabara just to try and do a bit more. I'll try and do Akihabara thoroughly, properly in one whole day when I get a chance. But what I want to do at the moment is literally go outside of Akihabara from Chiyoda and do all the shut stores and everything and get them done and dusted and boxed off. So I walked around Akihabara, and remember when I said that Mandrake is shit in Akihabara now? Well, I will take that back. It turns out that they had expanded and now have 2 Mandrakes in Japan, in Akihabara, and the other one is called the Second Store, and they sell cards and also DVDs, Blu-rays and video games. So I am fucking back in it, baby. We'll be going back in there hopefully tomorrow afternoon, possibly. I haven't decided yet what I'm doing tomorrow, but to see, trying to show you guys on what I've got today. And so for the cards and everything, they're all Yu-Gi-Oh! And these are all what I call Chibi Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. Now these are all from, well, not all of them, 2 of them are from Rush Jewel, and 4 of them are from the actual OCG. So the ones from Rush Jewel are Judge Man. Don't know if you guys can probably see this though, so I do apologise. I'll have to show them to you like this, be a bit easier. Like this, there we go. So the first one is Judge Man. There you go, bet you can see me now. So Judge Man, and this cost me 200 yen, or with tax, 220 yen. That's pretty much a quid, and it's sealed still in its promo packet, and it's worth a little bit. I'm honestly said it's worth way more than that. But like I said, I like the cheaper cards, so I want them in my collection. The other one is Harpy Lady. Well, it's not Harpy Lady, it's actually Harpy Girl. And this one, again, 220 yen. This is so good. Now, I know these were released with Haichu, so you had to buy Haichu products to get these cards. That was the only way to get them, so like I said, it's a one only, and all of them are from Haichu, so you get a gist. The other one is a prismatic foil Chibi Karibo, and this one is 330 yen. Freaking good, isn't it? The other one is a Chibi prismatic foil Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. No, really? Yes, really. 440 yen I paid for this one. Really, really fucking good. And Lucian, I'm sorry, but you're going to be a little bit jealous as well. Again, prismatic foil, and this one, it's both of them. It's TCG and Rush Jewel, OCG and Rush Jewel. 550 yen. Blue, Red Eyes Black Dragon. You can't be fucking kidding me. And the last one for 550 yen, Chibi Time Wizard. Look at him, he looks so good. All of these are all going to stay sealed and protected in my collection, people, as you guys know. But then I said to myself I was going to go back to Trader after that night to see on what was on the next floors. Oh, fucking hell, I can't believe what I found. The question is though, why the fuck was it on the shop floor and it wasn't in the glass cabinet? Don't ask me why, and don't ask me how. So, as you guys know, Japan have their minds on what is rare and what is not. They don't really research, well, they do research pretty much a lot, but when it's things that they cannot research and they have no fucking clue, they just make up a price. I went ahead, and in this bag, these are not Japanese games, they're not even Chinese. They're all English. No. UK games? Yes. Freaking yes. Now, some of you people are thinking, no way, he found something fucking rare that's English and it's worth more money. Yeah, I did. Yes, I fucking did. First off though, we can tick off another one in our collection. Gaku no Tsukai, this is number 28. So this is the second to last one they have made for the series, so it's quite good. I did go ahead and speak to one of the clerks in Trader and asked him about Documental, because it's like nobody has Documental. He pretty much explained, since Matsumoto Hitoshi has been accused of sexual abuse, by the sound of it, that they have actually pulled off a lot of his products off of shelves to prevent from him getting even any money or him being on the spotlight like he has been. He said that brand new stores don't really stock him in at this moment in time until he's either clear or he's guilty. It's one or the other. But like I said, Matsumoto even said on the press that he is actually stepping down from doing any acting or any stand-up comedies until it's all sorted out. He's already said he's not guilty, he's not done it, and a lot of it is all bullshit. It's just pretty much all about money. That's all it's been. So hopefully it all goes clear and then we can get our documentals back again, because I fucking miss them. They're fucking funny. But now, back to this. I found an English copy of Born a Bread. Now, a part of me said to myself, I shouldn't buy this. I just got the Japanese version, so there's no point. But then I saw the price, 1,500 yen, 1,580 yen, and it has got a grade of an A++. So meaning that this was like used once and that was it. It's pretty much pristine condition. Now, in my head, I thought to myself, hang on, let me get my phone out. I have ExpressVPN. So I converted my VPN from Japan back to the United Kingdom, and I went on to CEX just to see if it was worth me buying them in the UK, over here, than buying them back in Japan and back in the UK, because there was a lot of English games in there, and a lot of them I already had, but I wanted to double make sure if it was worth me just buying them over here, just to trade them into CEX, just so I could get a little bit more voucher to buy something bigger. There wasn't. But this one, they buy this off me for £20 and they sell it for about 30 odd quid. To be honest, I'm going to be keeping it because it's an English version of the Japanese versions. I might as well keep both of them unless I do sell the Japanese version in the future. But yeah, I was buying ones that I knew that they're worth a lot more in UK, but it's the ones that I do not have, and they actually worth buying them over here than buying them over there. Next up, I bought two of these, one on PS4 and one on the PS5. This is Scar Lead Salvation. The PS4 version, they sell it for around about 35 quid, and this one sells for about 40 to 45. So fucking easy pickings there. 2,500 yen, so that's about £12.50. Fucking don't give it. The other one, this is not even on CEX's website. It's an English game, and I looked at it, and it's fucking brand new, and it's the day one edition. This is actually Fairy Tail. As you can see, it's I think it is Fairy Tail, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It looks like it's a crossover with other people, because I have no fucking clue though. But it's made by Konami. It looks freaking cool as anything. And just to let you guys know as well, the PS5 version is opened, but this one is sealed, brand new. But this is the other one. This one freaking game shocked me, because they put a price on this for 1,980 yen. Now let me tell you something. In the glass cabinet, they had the Xbox original game, a UK print of Outcast 2, whatever it is, you know, the racing game. I can't completely forget what it's called, but we sell it in the UK in CX for about 70, 80 quid, give or take. They wanted over 40,000 yen for it. £200? Are you fucking you guys smoking? You guys smoking, huh? This game should have been in there, and that should have been on the shop floor. Literally, they should have just swapped the prices around, because this game right now on CX is selling for £175. Do you want to know what it is? I bet you guys do. It's Gundam Dynasty Warriors Gundam Reborn. Oh, fucking, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, literally look at the price. The grade, it got an A and a plus, meaning it has its manual. The disc is clean, there's no damages to it. It is a minty fresh version of the UK PAL of Dynasty Warriors Gundam Reborn. This thing is rocket horse shit right now in the UK. This thing is literally going up and up and up. The last time I saw this, I should have bought it years back. It was around about 70 to 80 pounds. I should have bought it there and then. And now it's gone up to nearly 200 pound. Disgusting. But I like I don't really bother with Gundam, but I love Dynasty Warriors, so I really wanted to give this game a shot. And I know that somebody else would want to give this a shot as well. Lucian, I know you want to play it too. But yeah, that is my find of the day, people. Of the fucking day. This is freaking amazing. Holy shit. Now, that is all I got time for today, people. I I am going to go back out in a moment. I'm just going to quickly have go to the toilet and all that lot and have a quick drink and all that shit. Because I'm going to be doing a live stream tonight. Yep. I'm going to be doing a live stream on YouTube with my phone, mobile phone. And I'll be doing karaoke. Yeah. I just thought, fuck it, you guys deserve something special, so I thought, fuck it, let's do it. So with that being said, people, that's the end of this day. I still haven't decided what I'm going to do tomorrow, so literally I'm going to wing it. Do I go to Shibuya? I may go to Shibuya and get most of that stuff done to get like the rest of the gifts and the other stuff to find, and then go back to Shibuya another day, or do Akihabara thoroughly go through it all and find what I can find, like literally going in there first thing in the morning, get it bish bash bosh, done and dusted, and then fuck off somewhere else. I've not decided yet, okay? Really haven't decided. I could go to Ginza Steak. I can go to Roppongi. Well, I should go at Roppongi at night, or go to Tokyo Bay for the other Pokemon Center. I do not know yet. We've still got plenty of days to go through everything, so yes, I hope you guys understand that. With that being said, the people I'm listening to you guys are subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time. And one more thing, happy birthday to you, Nana, love ya.